In this video, we're going to discuss a little bit what regular expressions are. Now, really, to do regular expressions justice would take several videos, probably a whole video series, just to do it up right, because it's a large subject with a very long history. But in the simplest terms, I went to Wikipedia here to help me explain it, and a regular expression is just a string that's used to describe how to match a certain thing. And probably the easiest way to see a regular expression, at least the simplest ones, is to actually see it in action. And I've found on the Mac a little tool called regExplorer freeware that lets me just explore different little regular expressions, and there's a similar tools available for Linux and Windows if you just do out on Google. And actually I just searched down at the bottom of the Wikipedia page down here. They have several tools available right here for Linux and for here's a Linux one, and then here's a Windows one. So there's lots of these tools available out here to explore regular expressions. So what a regular expression is, like I said, is a string to match a particular thing you're searching for. Now, in a simple search, like I type in the, it'll find the, and that's no big deal. But what if we wanted to find all the occurrences of the, even if they're upper and lower case? Well, there's different little tools that we can use, such as classes, which are these brackets on either side here. And you can see that helps us match the in both of these. But if I type in this, you can see it's matching the in some other places here. So I might want to include, well, I want a special character and I want it to end on a word. So I just really want the. And here you can see that I actually managed to match it up. Now, where this one will quit is if I had a word that ended in THE, and I can't think of any off the top of my head, but you see that doesn't work. But if we throw the special character at the beginning here, you can see now we're back to matching just the words. And the slash here, this backslash, and then this character denote a special kind of character. And there's reference guides available. If you look on that Wikipedia page, they'll reference you around, and some really good websites out there. One I particularly liked was at this editor right here, or I'm sorry, at this website right here, where the gentleman actually has a nice little walkthrough of regular expressions and has a little cheat sheet that comes along with it that shows you some of these tools, and that's referenced off of the Wikipedia page down here, Learning Regular Expressions. I will include this in the notes for the video series, this video series also. So there's all these special little characters that you can utilize to get different types of things. If we went in here and typed a capital B, you can see the capital B says essentially not at a word boundary, and I can match the here. If I get rid of the one in front here, it's going to match there, and then the other in here, because it allows me to start it here. So there's lots of powerful little tools that you can utilize to actually search out different parts of text using regular expressions. Now, there's different little ways that you can actually do ranges if you want. So we can do if we do A to Z, it's going to find just about everything lowercase. Then if I do A to Z uppercase, like such, it should, I think it's not really, oh, that's why. Have a dash in there. There we go. Now it found everything in there. You can also do what's called POSIX, and that should find, I guess this doesn't support the POSIX stuff, but normal regular engines you can go in here and find via the alpha or alphanumeric, and that should find all of them. I think this engine has a few limitations, so it's not supporting that. But most of these little regular expression tools will support the various little regular expression type things like the POSIX. The one other one is the dot matches everything. So if we want to do a dot and then say an O, you'll see it finds all the O's that have essentially something in front of it, and that's every O that's in there. But if we go in here and say, no, I want where it's on a word boundary like that, you'll get the O's that are just at the beginning. But say I want it on the end. Now I'm going to find only the O's that are sitting on these word boundaries like that. So regular expressions are very powerful. I recommend that you go out to the Wikipedia website, do a search for regex, and you will be taken to this page right here, of regular expressions, and you can start reading. It's a huge subject, and expect to feel overwhelmed a little bit, but if you can learn this, it's a very powerful tool to have as a programmer.